welcome to my bathroom. Just kidding. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys don't know me, I'm Natalia, and this is my bathroom. I need to stop. Okay, hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, hi, I'm Natalia, and I post lifestyle videos. Don't forget to subscribe. That's kind of gonna be fun. Today, I'm going to be sharing my personal 6th grade experience, including what happened in quarantine, and really just my opinion on it in general. Please don't come at me. And I'm also going to be doing my skincare because nobody asked for it. I'm so sorry. I wanted to do it. 2 ideas that I wanted to do in the first place, and then I didn't have that much time, so I just decided to merge them together. I need to stop talking and just get on with the subject. So, filming on my phone. And I'm just kind of praying that it won't run out of storage. Probably will. And I'm getting kind of sad about that because I don't want it to run out of storage. So we're going to start off with the first topic. How I felt before this whole, how I felt about 6th grade in general when I was a little itty bitty 5th grader. Oh God, I can already feel people coming at me. I don't know. I was really nervous, like scary nervous. Also, we're just gonna ignore that whole bang thing. I cut my bangs and I kind of regret it, and we're just not gonna talk about it. But I was really nervous. I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. It's kind of boring. I was really nervous. It was not good. I was worried about boys. That was my main problem. Not my main problem. Never mind. It's my main problem. And just friends and the drama, and that was a problem. And so I guess I was worried about the things, but I guess I was just over exaggerating myself. So I'm looking at my mirror because I don't know. It's really hard to look at the camera because I don't even know. But it was really hard for me because people already had boyfriends. You are a child. I was mad. I was really mad. A lot of my friends that I met at my new school had boyfriends. And to be scary honest here, I wasn't having it at all. And neither was a lot of people, honestly, but I'm also washing my face with Cetaphil. My dermatologist recommended it for me, so that's happening. But I don't know. I guess I was just over-exaggerating myself before the year actually happened, and that was a little bit intimidating for when I got there. And me, my BFF, went in together because that's what we planned. And we walked into the 8th grade hallway, and then we turn around and go to the 6th grade hallway. And we didn't know that it was the 8th grade hallway. And the numbers are different, the lockers and something. And my locker was let's just say 000, and hers was 1. And we couldn't find our lockers, and so we went to this teacher, and we were like, hey, we can't find our lockers. And then she was just like, sweetie, this is the 8th grade hallway. And we were like, oh. And so we went to the 6th grade hallway, and the whole thing started. It took me half an hour to get myself in the realization that this is actually happening. I had seen those videos oh my God, how to get your locker ready. And I was like, I want a locker so bad. It's underestimated and hard. Also, I recommend that you don't get one from the store. Usually your school will provide one that have a combination, both have the same combination, because you have 2 lockers. At least with my school I do. Not gonna share my school. Don't want to be controversial. Controversial. Oh! Not today. But we have 2 lockers, our gym locker and then our daily locker, and my daily locker is all the way at the end of the school, which is not really nice. And so it has the same combination. So for someone who like wanted a fun color like pink or something, you have to get ones with different combinations, and then you have to memorize 2 different combinations at once, which is, I guess, more difficult, but it's much easier when you only have one combination to memorize. So that's why I changed my phone to my locker combination. And then it was like, can I do this? So I added my favorite number at the end because I was like, okay. I don't know why my phone did that. But that's really all that happened the first day of school. I went to the wrong class, and it was an 8th grade class, and I'm still mortified to this day because I walked in and sat down and stood up and walked away. It was so embarrassing. Oh my god. Okay, we're not going to talk about that. The next thing I'm going to use is this foaming facial refiner. I don't know. My mom says that is an exfoliator. I didn't know what that meant until I went to my dermatologist, so we're just that face. Okay, we're not going to do that again. But anyways, as the year went on, drama started to happen, and I didn't know what to do. Of course, I didn't spread rumors, but like, I don't know. Rumors came to me, and then people thought that I was spreading rumors. And I'm like, hey, no. That's not happening. And I don't know, a lot of people just keep, that's cute. A lot of people just keep wanting to say that you're spreading rumors or that you like someone. Please ignore them. It's a waste of your energy. Let's just say that. It's a lot of waste of your energy. I was already stressed because I was also playing the viola, and I was doing my ballet, and it was a mess. It really was a mess. And I already had drama that was happening, and so having people blaming me for something that I wasn't even doing in the first place was not the best. So if you are going to middle school, please don't do that to somebody because it gives them a lot of stress and anxiety. And I didn't have anxiety before middle school, but now I do. So, I mean, I did, but like everybody does, so. This is getting controversial. I'm just gonna stop talking. So, that is really all my facial skincare. I know, that's why my skin is not that healthy. But, we're gonna keep talking. So that's like the midway point of the year, and that's when I kind of started to get things out. Also, I'm going to wash this off in like a minute or something. Yeah. And that's when I kind of started to figure things out. Who was my favorite teachers? So sorry. If teachers, you're probably not watching this, but I'm really sorry. I have favorites. I'm sorry. Everybody does. But, I just had favorites. Everybody does. And PE class. Let's talk about that. Our school does this for like 6 weeks, and you have 6 weeks of health class, and then the rest of the year you have different types of PE teachers. It's a little weird, and I had to get used to it at first, but it's much easier than it seems. But the first 6 weeks were my first 6 weeks of school. So I had 6 weeks of health class, and then and then I was like, okay, oh my god, school's kind of fun, oh my god. Boy, was I wrong. Once I got to PE class, I had one friend that I knew in that class, and I am so grateful for her. You know who you are. Ooh, this is controversial. I'm just gonna avoid the controversial areas. It wasn't awkward. It was not awkward. Sure, it's a little awkward, like changing in front of people. Just stop it. Nobody's gonna judge you. Nobody really cares. They just want to get into their PE clothes. Also, don't chit chat. Cut the chit chat. Just get ready and go. Because if you don't, then drama will happen. And you know how I feel about drama. So just don't do that. And if you talk, it just ends up into this little controversial area, and it's controversy, you know? It's just not fun. Anyways. My phone's wet. That's great. Okay. So, we were saying about PE class. The more it got, it just does. You don't really care at that point. And at my school, we can wear leggings. Yes. I hate gym shorts. I'm sorry. I look like a potato sack when I wear gym shorts, and that's just not cute. And so I wear black leggings. If you have like Lululemons or something, wear those and ask your PE teacher, because it will be a lifesaver. Please. It's a must. Keep your locker clean. Just keep it clean for everybody else's safety. We don't want to be that one girl who like opens her locker and everything and all the fumes just burst out. Like it's not fun for everybody else in the locker room. Just don't. Just please don't do that. Just clean your locker. Our teachers do this, like, clean your lockers once a week. I did that. And my locker was always nice. I don't know why. People always are like, my lockers are so dirty, because you probably don't clean them once a week. And when you clean them once a week, it will be nice. I promise you. Anyways, let's think. Passing periods. You better run. Like, not run. Like fast walk. Like fast walk. Because we only have like 1 minute and 30 seconds to get from one end of the school to the other. It's not fair. I know it. But talking with your friends in the hallway is not gonna help you, sissy. Cut that part out. Wow. I was gonna say honey, and then I said sissy. Okay. It's not gonna help you, honey. It's just not. It's not gonna help that you're talking to your friends, and also there's people behind you. So if you have a big line of friends, you're too quiet to say excuse me, so you have to just barge through them. Like, it seems like you're being rude, but you're not. So just stay on one little clump so you can walk around you. Just the hallways are just so you hear a lot of things about your friends, and I know it's tempting to go up to them, to the person who's saying that about them, but the best thing that you can really do is go up to the person that they're talking about and let them know. It's just the right thing to do, because you don't want to be that friend. So, I don't know how I got into that topic, but that's really it for the hallways. Ooh, the lunchroom. All right, let's talk about some high school, middle school movies. Exhibit A, Bratz. I looked up to Bratz, you know. One of the actors, what's her name? Jasmine? I don't know. I haven't watched that movie in like forever, but one of the actors is named Natalia, and I was actually really proud of that when I was 7. Yeah, that was when I still had my channel. We're not going to talk about that. But do not listen to a word that movie says. There's no food fights. The only food fight is who gets the last cookie. That's the only food fight that's ever happening. So don't worry about food fights unless your school doesn't. I don't know. But from my personal experience, there's never been a food fight. Ever. I don't know about 7th or 8th grade, because I'm going to 7th grade and it's going to be fun. But I don't know about 7th or 8th grade, but there's never been a fight. Well, there has been fist fights, but there's never been food fights in the lunchroom, because there's people that look over the people in the lunchroom. So, yeah. And I don't know. Don't drink a lot of water when you're at lunch. If you drink too much water, then you're gonna need to go to the bathroom in class, which is so embarrassing to ask people in the middle of the class. I have PE right after lunch. You can only imagine. That's really it. I mean, the lunch, don't sit with people that make you happy. not your popularity status. That's all I'm gonna say. Just because your popularity doesn't really matter to anybody else. I'm sorry, it doesn't matter. Everybody is really, I mean, there's popular kids, and that's kind of, I heard that voice crack. Did you? Instant replay. Did you really, it's all those middle school movies that just get in your head. I sometimes, like, I hate it when, like, they open their locker and they're just standing there talking to somebody and then they close it, like, they're not gonna get anything. Like, what did you open your locker for? Like, seriously, dude. Why? We're gonna keep this short and sweet. If you have any suggestions for something that you want me to talk about, wait, there might be something else. I should have thought this beforehand, but, like, I didn't. At least for my school, we had a lot of interventions, like a lot. And one of them was where we put our stuff in our lockers. Don't be too extra, because then you'll have to take it apart at the end of the year. And as somebody who was in quarantine at the end of the year, it was stressful. I had a shelf because, I don't know, I'm smart. And it's actually really helpful to have a shelf. I didn't know how to take it apart, so I had to ask somebody to take it apart because I didn't know how to. So don't have a little bit of a wall. I mean, if you do want a wallpaper, that's not really my problem, but it's going to be hard to take it apart at the end of the year, especially if you, like, were in middle school or high school this year. You know the struggles. You know the circles. That's really all I have to say. If you have anything else that you guys want me to talk about, or just, like, advice for 6th grade in general, let me know. Comment down below. You cannot comment down below. Go check out my dad's channel if you like cologne or not. That cologne guy, it's in the description down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want more videos like this where, like, I'm talking, sitting in my bathroom, then just let me know. See you guys later.